It would help if I was logged into the right Twitch.
False start.
No, not really. It's week 4, people. Week 4, people. 402-903. It's week 4. Week 4 of this glorious season. Full of upsets. Hold on. OF model, get off my screen. It's Twitch, man. It's Twitch. You know how they be having these people on here. Anyways, ain't nobody up in the morning. That's fine. We get that. A lot of things happened. A lot of problems occurred in the last couple of days. Charlotte put together 17 points on Rice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got the new offense, which is weird because now there's 3 teams in the American that runs the option. So that's fun.
Then Rutgers, finally got their first loss.
Now, raise your hand if you thought that Iowa was going to put up almost 40 points.
I didn't think either one was going to put up 20.
Exactly. No hands.
Look, Ma, no hands. I do have to give it. I don't know how they won, though. I think there was, kickoff returns. Looks like that. Small run plays and kickoff returns because their quarterback, Rutgers quarterback, was put over 300 yards on the day. Yeah. So for them to lose by 10 to Iowa. And then we have Mike Gundy's final performance, 19-12 to Tulsa at home. And they never led. I don't think they ever led. No, they led the first quarter, they led 3-0, and that was it.
That was it.
Tulsa said, hold my beer. They put up the same numbers, too, like 219, 214 quarterback numbers. The difference is Tulsa scored.
Knocker.
Whole bunch of field goals.
Whole
bunch of field goals. Tulsa, the team that should be ranked for beating a Big 12 team. Well, should not because they're 2-2, but it is what it is. Today, we go over this top 25 schedule right quick before we jump. Tonight, I don't know if I want to come back and stream. That's a late stream. But that UAC matchup, Abilene Christian, Austin Peay, might be a good one to watch.
Oh, I'm watching. Oh, I'm definitely watching that. So we might just watch that together, off stream.
Yeah, because I know I don't know when WrestlePalooza is. It's also on ESPN.
Man, don't nobody care about that.
I know, but the guys would do that live stream. No, fucking top 25. Excuse me, ESPN. There we go. Texas Tech, Utah. Hold on, wait. I have to know something. Shoot. We'll get down to it.
It's a 10 a.m. game. So, yeah. Imagine tailgating at like 8 a.m.
Hey, the Mormons wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to take Utah.
I don't know. I think, this might be too early of a game. So I'm thinking it's going to be Texas Tech. I think they'll pull it out just because the game's so early. Now, if this game was like at 6 or 7, oh, yeah.
Getting to some of these big L's. UAB, Tennessee.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
Big L. Oregon State, Oregon.
Go ahead and say it.
Big L. Kent State, Florida State.
Go ahead and say it.
Little L, no. Big L. Auburn, Oklahoma, one of the double games we're watching today.
Oh boy, this one's a good one. Now,
I have both of my picks in both different kinds of reds in the back. Ain't no oranges on there. That looks like orange just because my wall is a different color, but it's not. It's red. So I got Oklahoma on this one,
yes.
specifically because fuck Auburn.
Oh, see, that's not why I say that. I say that because I think Oklahoma's offense is going to
Strong,
do what they need to do against Auburn. Get out of there 4-0.
strong offense. The only problem is Mateer does not make good decisions at all.
No,
The man's 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He doesn't make good decisions.
hey, that's when you do what you do best. Get the ball, hand it off.
Hand it off to your running back, who is also doing well. 31 carries, 3 touchdowns, 166 yards. But it's his tight end. The tight end is the best one on the team. Kanik, or whatever his name is, 14 receptions, 245 yards. That man's a wide receiver at the tight end position.
Hey, you got a receiver who can block. That's a good combo.
That's a Brock Bowers. That's a Brock Bowers right there. And Auburn's defense is still Mississippi State-ish.
Oh well, don't mention that school up.
Well, unlucky for him if Greg joins us during that game. The second game that we're watching is Tulane at Ole Miss, number 13 Ole Miss. Now, Tulane can make a statement and beat the number 13 in the country with Lane Kiffin at the helm, but I don't think so. Again, the other red in the back on my wall should tell you I'm picking Ole Miss.
Yeah. God damn. I don't know. There's a part of me that just doesn't like Lane Kiffin, mainly because he's used all this analytics. Oh well, if we got a full quarter moon or a waning moon or a waxing moon, and we're up 13 and it's 4th and 3, we should go for it. I'm like, come on, dude, just take the damn points. And now look, all these teams aren't taking points and they're losing games because of it.
Mhm.
Texas,
Houston. Anyways, now when it comes down to the quarterbacks, we got a 30 for 30 candidate in Ole Miss's quarterback Simmons. He's got 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He don't make good decisions, but he also hands the ball off. Now on the other side, Tulane has a 1D offense. Their quarterback is also their running back for some reason because he is leading the team 6 touchdowns on the ground. He has more touchdowns running than he does passing.
That's the quarterback from BYU, I believe.
Retzlaff.
Yep, that's him.
Mm-hmm. So Ole Miss's defense has been proven this season already. So that should be an easy win as long as they can stop him. If they can't stop him, then Tulane wins.
Well, and if Tulane wins, then they'll get ranked. And if they get ranked for being the number 13 team,
Mississippi State's still not going to be ranked.
oh, that'd be the best part.
The other difference is they do have, I mean, it dates back to January, basically last season, but they do have the same team on the schedule that they've beaten, except that Ole Miss beat the hell out of Duke by 32, and then Tulane barely squeaked by 7. But, hey, a win is a win at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I still like Ole Miss. Not big L, but significant L for Tulane. Michigan, Nebraska.
We got Michigan versus, well, we got the beer called Natty Light, and then Nebraska got the quarterback named Patty Light. So, I don't
know. The matchup predictor on this is so even. 50.3% for Nebraska, 49.7% for Michigan.
And I think the main reason because of that is because they're in Nebraska. And I will have to say, Nebraska's fans know how to show out when they have a good team. They sold out, what I think it's 1,000 games for 30 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
every single week. They ain't got nothing else to do.
Now, to be fair, I don't think all of them was truly sellouts. I think there was like 90%, and then it's like, hey, let's just find the other 10% somewhere. But hey, 1,000 games is impressive.
Then we have Raiola, which is Patty Light. That man's got almost 1,000 yards. He got 830 yards passing, 8 touchdowns, no interceptions, no fumbles. That's a dangerous quarterback.
I look. I don't know. I think Nebraska's gonna win
I
this
think
one.
it'll be a close win.
But it will definitely be a close win.
Close win. They'll go to 4-0. They'll get ranked. Finally.
Yeah.
For
Speaking
Michigan,
of a team that shouldn't be ranked, though, we'll talk about them later. But
next up, we have Purdue, Notre Dame. Let me make this clear. Purdue is 2-1. Notre Dame is 0-2.
And guess which one's the ranked one?
Right. And 93% say Notre Dame. You know what? This is not on the pick 'em, so I'm just going to pick. I got Purdue.
I was about to say,
Purdue spoiler maker. Let's go.
Spoiler. That's a good name. That's a good name, but
the quarterbacks are damn near even. Mr. Carr for Notre Dame is 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for 514 yards. Mr. Brown over there on Purdue is 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions for 786 yards. So they both make bad decisions.
They both do,
but the Purdue's running back is at 230 yards rushing this season so far. So I got Maccabee running all over Notre Dame's defense.
Dude, I don't know. I think Purdue. I want to say I really want Purdue to win and knock them clean out the top 25, but I think Notre Dame is going to pull it off. Just because that whole game against A&M, I think them losing to A&M was more about A&M not being the old A&M and not Notre Dame just being bad.
But
I'll take Notre Dame in this game.
If Notre Dame loses this game and they're still ranked at 0-3.
Oh,
this channel will riot on Tuesday.
Oh no. The AP poll might as well shut down. You would lose all credibility. Like,
all right, Temple, Georgia Tech.
Go ahead and say it.
Big L.
Here we go.
Georgia Tech, the ranked 3-0 team that beat a number 12 team. South Carolina, Missouri. Now, I'm going to say Big L because of what Vanderbilt did to South Carolina.
That is true.
I got Missouri on this one.
I got Missouri mainly because Matt Mitchell was there. So I feel like they have the spirit of Matt Mitchell still reigning in Columbia. So I'm going to go with Missouri.
I'm going to go Missouri because of that offense versus the offense of South Carolina. Sellers, you're a good person. You a decent individual. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception doesn't spark me as you're a great quarterback yet. You sell a lot. And you're running back. 135 yards on the season. South Carolina.
In 3 games.
Right. Versus Missouri, almost 800 yards for Pribula. The quarterback, 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, and their running backs almost 500 yards running through 3 games. Yes, give me Missouri. Easy. That's an easy big L for South Carolina. Florida, Miami. Oh, my God. Big L.
Hey, so I don't care about the score. My question is, how many interceptions does Lagway throw this game? I say 2. And that's probably going to be the downfall for Florida again.
Again, the quarterback position. Lagway, you lagging. And man, Ping in the 2000s.
Hey man, you were Mr. Texas football your senior year. You're coming out like this, starting. That's not very Mr. Texas football of us, my guy.
If Florida somehow pulls this out, wins this game, it should look worse for Notre Dame. But Miami, big win. Illinois, Indiana.
Mm. Mm.
I chose Illinois.
I'm taking Illinois.
Even though the matchup predictor has 63% going towards Indiana,
Yeah.
Illinois. They are damn near even, though. I cannot lie. Altmaier for Illinois. 8 touchdowns, 709 passing yards. Mendoza for Indiana. 9 touchdowns, 708 yards. They're damn near the same fucking quarterback. They're damn near the same offense. Rushing is the same, like within 5 yards only. Receiving within 10 yards for the receiving yards. They are the same. Even the sacks, damn near the same. Tackles, the same. This would be the most meaningful matchup of nobody's I've ever seen. The I-70 fucking matchup.
The middle of nowhere. The middle of nowhere in the Midwest game.
The Corn Bowl. It is the Corn Bowl. That's what is wild. It's completely the only difference is I'm taking Illinois because they beat a Power 4 team. They played a Power 4 team and from a different conference. Indiana doesn't do that this year.
No, what happened to not playing SEC schedules? Come on, what happened?
Mm-hmm. They played
Duke. Google it. Google
their opponents. Georgia State, Vanderbilt. Usually this would be a game. I'm going Big L, Georgia State.
Now, here's the funny thing. Vanderbilt had that magic season last year, remember? Mm-hmm. Who was one of their losses?
Georgia State.
So it's like, does Georgia State spin the block again and beat them?
Well,
I don't think so.
Georgia State's quarterback has a very familiar name. It's Finley.
Oh no.
One of Florida's old quarterbacks.
No.
One touchdown, 3 interceptions. Barely, not even at 350 yards, 351 yards, just above passing. 3 games. Then you got Pavia, the grown-ass man that can rent a car at his old age. Almost 700 yards.
I was about to say, is that TJ Finley? Yeah. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. TJ Finley.
I was about to say, I remember hearing about him at Texas State. That's crazy.
Damn, that offense is lacking. Your wide receiver has just as much. Your main wide receiver has 275 yards. You have 351 yards passing.
Big L. All right.
Big L. Vanderbilt's going to go 4-0 for the first time in a long time. I think last year they were 4-0 as well, but 4-0 ranked.
Yeah.
That is a different beast. Doesn't matter. You can stroll into Tuscaloosa in a few weeks and get your ass beat. That's cool. Pavia. We still want our get back hoe. Southeast Louisiana. This feels like SCLSU Mud Dogs versus LSU. Big L.
Let's see if Chip Kelly goes out on another reporter or not.
Nussmeier. Oh, no, Chip Kelly, you better have some motherfucking offense. Ain't no way. That couldn't be Florida State. That couldn't be Miami. That couldn't be Alabama. That damn sure couldn't be Texas. Well, it could be. That damn sure can't be Texas A&M. If you get turnovers, we expect points, whether it's 3 or 6. You had 5 interceptions, and the score you had was 20? Excuse the what? Ridiculous. Southeast Louisiana, I feel sorry for you. Sam Houston, Texas. Now, normally, I would say Big L.
No, it's still a Big L. No, Sam Houston is not good. So here's the thing. UTEP is one thing because UTEP is actually they're turning that around, and their head coach over there at UTEP, hey, he is definitely making that team believe.
But look at
but Sam Houston, as soon as they moved FBS, I don't want Texas. Y'all better put belt to ass, or else I'm on y'all's ass. All right.
Sam Houston's quarterback is 310 passing yards. Arch Manning is 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 580 passing yards. Their rushing attack. This is the first game where I could say this. Neither team's offense is good. Sam Houston's rushing leader is their quarterback. Texas's rushing leader is Arch Manning. Both the quarterbacks on both teams are both the QB leaders and the running leaders. Holy shit. The only difference is Sam Houston's defense is ass. Completely ass. And your best player on offense that is not the quarterback, that's supposed to be your wide receiver in receiving yards, is your running back. Sam Houston. What the fuck? So, yeah, Sam Houston, Big L, hopefully. I'm going to put it like that. Hopefully. Because the guy that was supposed to be here with us today, and we're putting out a bolo for him, by the way. If you see him throw a piece of cheese at his head for us.
Fucking flag.
Michigan State USC.
Oh, we got the Iliad. We got the Trojan Wars, baby. Get your Trojan horses out. We got 3-0 Michigan State. We got 3-0 USC. Hey, we're going back to the Greek times with this one.
In the USC.
Boy.
Give me USC. It's in Los Angeles. Give me USC.
So, and not only that, it's going to be 8 o'clock California time, which means it's going to be 11 o'clock, basically Michigan time.
Yeah.
So you got to realize they would have to adjust. I don't know how they adjust to this, but the fact that basically nobody's going to be watching this game.
And offensively, Michigan State's leading passer and rusher combined yards is still 100 yards less than the passing yards on USC's quarterback. So that offense is potent.
Yeah, the good LA school over here, not the one. Yeah,
they both have the same type of quarterback. Who is the USC guy? Maeva, some shit like that. Moana, some shit, and Nico for UCLA.
Well, now here we're not going to talk about UCLA here, but just know that they are in a very, very crazy predicament with firing their head coach. So,
and the things that you wanted to know, we'll get to the last pick, which is our I think late game that we'll watch tonight. Is the 10 pick'em games. Michigan, Nebraska. I already told you I took Nebraska. That's 1 point, by the way, because I don't feel good about it at all. Memphis, Arkansas. I took Memphis. Just letting you know.
I don't know. I took Arkansas, but that is not that is. It can go either way, and that's the issue. Is that I really don't know.
Baylor, Arizona State. I took Baylor. I took the Bears, the Vanderbilt of the Big 12.
Yeah, I took Baylor too. I mean, convincing win over SMU. And then, Arizona. Now, the only thing is that Arizona State will be coming back for blood. So this might be one where later on we could flip our picks. We don't know.
That's 7:30 tonight, so we have plenty of time. We already went over Texas Tech, Utah, Illinois, Indiana. We have North Carolina, UCF. I took UCF, Big L.
I took UCF. I'm sorry. Look, Bill Belichick, great NFL coach. This ain't that.
Right. SMU, TCU.
God damn, bro. I'm mad because this is the last iron skillet. This is the last iron skillet that we got because somebody's bitch ass doesn't believe in rivalries anymore. You know what? Just because I have SMU, I want SMU to win.
I took TCU. Florida, Miami went through. Everybody should get that. In fact, that should be number 10. That should be a 10-pointer for me. BYU, East Carolina.
Big L. All right.
Big L. BYU is going to pull that
that's
one.
That's my 10-point pick right there.
NC State, Duke.
Mm.
It's a big L, dog. I took NC State on that.
I took NC State. Now, this is a game that Jay will be hate watching thoroughly. The other Jay.
That is the one I wanted to know. That's why I wanted Jay the Kid here. Was I wanted to know who you picked, dog? NC State or Duke? Because they both is rivals.
Yeah. You know what? Hold on. Let me. I gotta find it because there's a. I can tell you. I'm telling you exactly. Let me find it because I'll tell you exactly what everybody's thinking of when we're looking at that. Oh, let's see if we got it. You saw that?
Oh, the eye.
That right there. That's on. Come on, Jay. Did you pick Duke? Did you pick NC State?
Mm-hmm. And where'd you put it for confidence?
Where'd you put it for confidence?
You better put that shit at 1 if you want us to believe you. It shouldn't be at 9 or 10. It should be at 1 because you don't know. All right. Points we scored in Miami, Florida. Now hear me out. I put 70. Only because I think Miami gonna put 52 on them. So
see, that's a little rich for me. I put 60 on it.
All right, let's get into where we see that FCS.
Oh yeah, that's exactly where I ran to.
At FCS, some of those Austin P. Abilene Christian. I already know where you're going. You're ACU.
Yeah, and I already know where you're going. We ain't even got to say it.
We ain't got to say much. Let's go P.
Damn that.
The red is in the back. Y'all see it. All red teams today. Let's go P. Austin P.
Damn that. Hey, Abilene Christian. That way, Tarleton versus Abilene Christian for the UAC Conference Championship. All Texas.
Not going.
Bout. We don't care about that Austin P shit over there.
Not going. Not happening. Not happening. Where is Sir Earl from? I don't know his name. Stone Earl.
Hold on. Wait a minute. We got NC Central versus NC A&T. Big rivalry. Don't look at the records. That's a big rivalry for HBCUs. So, if anything, try to see if you can get an eye on that one.
Which one?
North Carolina Central versus A&T.
I had seen that one earlier. Yeah, that was a good one. I see a potential upset. No, I don't. I thought I did. Hey, Montana State might get an L, 1 and 2.
We got Nichols versus Texas State. Apparently, that used to be a rivalry back when Texas State was a FCS school.
Yeah.
So
we really don't have a whole lot of good FCS matchups this week, but
I feel like
State.
The thing is that we don't. It might be one of those where, like, when we're looking at it, they might not be good, and then they start playing, and then it's like, hold up, wait a minute, we got us a good one.
Now we do have Tarleton is going up against FBS team. Well, Chattanooga's not FBS yet, is it?
No, they're still FCS.
They have FBS aspirations. So whether or not Chattanooga is 1 and 2, Charleston State should really big L that.
I mean, no, like it needs to be big, bold, underlined, scripted, whatever font, 38 font, point font, big L. It needs to be a big ass L. You're ranked what? Top 5 in FCS? That should be a cakewalk. And it's at home? Come on.
I just looked at the quarterback for Charleston State. This grown ass man, this man looks like a corn star, dog. The fuck is he doing? He went to Washington State last season. No, first season. Then Utah Tech and Charleston. So that's going to be a good match. And for the UAC championship game against Austin P.
That shit ain't happening, man. I'm letting you know. The conference championship game will be on November 1st in Abilene. All right, that's what I'm telling you right now.
Nah, dog. If anything, it'd be in Clarksville.
No, that again.
I
Tarleton
know it's
versus.
in Abilene.
I was about to say Tarleton versus Austin P. That would more than likely be the conference championship, and that's the end. That's literally the last week of the season, which that'd be great. I mean, going into like both teams potentially, going to the playoffs, and the winner ends up being the conference champion. That'd be great. Now, obviously, that's not gonna happen because Austin P is gonna lose to Abilene Christian.
They're not. But anyways, and other games, notable games you need to watch. They're on right now. Actually, North Texas Army. Should be a good one. Let me see which shitty game can we pull up. Ball State UConn is crazy, by the way. Why?
What's crazy? We got Maryland. We got an undefeated Maryland versus 2-1 Wisconsin. Just started. That's crazy.
Tonight we have Washington State. Don't let that fool you. That's a fucking rivalry game. So, UL Monroe, UTEP. Now the only reason I bring that up because it was that is kryptonite for Alabama versus almost kryptonite for Texas. So interesting to see that one in El Paso tonight. Late game, 9 p.m. Fresno State, Hawaii should be a bore. Wyoming, Colorado, 10:15 p.m. Nah, I could have sworn we was gonna stop doing this shit.
Pac-12 after dark, baby.
Pac-12 after
dark. Pac-12 after dark.
With the struggles that Colorado is facing this year, this is a game they need to win. You lose to Wyoming. Wyoming's good. Laramie does well with their football programs as of late. And they're 2-1 going against 1-2. They know how to win.
Oh, yeah. Colorado, if you don't win now, you might as well go ahead and just plan for 2026 because you might go 0 in the Big 12.
Yeah, for damn sure. Not what we expected. Anyways, the doubleheader game, like I said, will be that team to the east. Auburn against Oklahoma, Tulane, and Ole Miss at 3:30. Well, 3:15 will be here, but 3:30. Because there will be games for us to cover. There are games on now. Are there any notable games on right now?
And TCU SMU just started.
So did South Carolina State, South Florida.
Texas Tech, Utah just started. Yeah. Arkansas, Memphis just started.
Maryland, Wisconsin, Syracuse, Clemson, Bowling Green, Louisville, UNLV, Miami of Ohio. Should be a good game, by the way. North Texas Army just started. And later on this hour, UAB, Tennessee. Smooth State, we'll see you back at 3:30. Remember, the person that we're looking for is Bald Head. He's not bald-headed now, but Fuego. Stop with this bullshit. Tell Shelby you need one weekend. Or I will make your wedding my personal playground.
Oh, come on, bro. Let's not go there. Come on, man. Let's not go there.
Come in the green pimp suit, wearing the horns down ring.
What was that scene in the Boondocks? Hey, it's in a purple suit.
Yeah, USC, Michigan State, Christian. We get into that, but that's going to be a super late game.
Oh, Christian's talking about the battle, the Iliad.
The Iliad, yeah.
We're talking about the Iliad.
Yep, talking about the Iliad that's going to come on 11 p.m. Ain't no way. Like, if I'm still up and bored, I'll probably stream it.
Honestly. The Iliad after dark. That's
But again, USC be 4-0. At about 3 a.m. they'll be 4-0.
Sometime
What?
we'll wake up and find out who won the game.
Something like that. 11 p.m. kickoff is a what the hell? What the hell? I don't know what's worse, 11 p.m. college football kickoffs or 7 a.m. NFL kickoffs.
I can tell you what's worse. College football outside of the country. What are we doing? Why are we playing in England? Why are we trying to schedule a game in England?
Because some of the colleges there play American football now.
I don't give a damn.
You know, they be going doing their Boo 42, beans and toast, hut hut.
The only college team that I feel like is perfectly okay with going out of the country is Notre Dame. That's the only reason. That because of their name, the Fighting Irish. That's it. Outside of that, why? Damn, they made me want to crash out. This is fucking bullshit.
Who are we having next year? Is it Kansas?
I think it was like it's like a Big 12 game. Like it's Kansas and somebody.
If you're gonna put teams to kick off the season in a different country, you're trying to show that country college football. Ohio State, Alabama, a high-ranking SEC team versus a high-ranking Big Ten team, or an ACC team like Florida State, Clemson, the Miami, the notables. Don't put fucking Arizona State and Kansas on my TV screen in a different country. Just don't do that.
Just don't. Please don't. We don't need that.
Spooky said, finally stream without Greg. What is with you and Greg,
Clink,
man?
clink, 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 clink.
He'll be here later. Especially, go ahead and bring that cowbell out when Ole Miss is playing.
Oh, that'd be great.
Go ahead and ring the cowbell every time Ole Miss scores. Remember, because they're the Mississippi team that gets ranked. See y'all at 3:15. Horns down.
Always.
See y'all at 3:15 for the double stream with no Mississippi State implications.